Good morning, gentle people. Today is September 9th. September 9th. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right, let's see what September 9th has to say. What does September 9th have to say? Do you realize that today is September 9? 9 is the day, and the year is 9. It's going to be an interesting day. All right, let's see. What is the message? I like this one. Let's see. What is the message for today? How about these two? All right. Start with this one. Nature walks. Nature walks. Okay, what's this one? Make a wish at a three-way crossing. Make a wish. And offspring. Offspring. Look. This is a crazy day today because it's a set of nines. September is 9, the day is 9, and the year is 9. There's been a lot of inconsistencies in your life. There's been a lot of here, there, and everywhere in your life. The whole year, maybe this month in the last, let's say, 2 weeks, or last 9 days, let's say. But also, there's been a lot of instability. That's the word I'm looking for. Instability. With respect to the projects you're working on, the business deals you're making, maybe your children, because it says offspring, which is your children, but it could be anything that you create, anything that comes from you out to the world, right? So that's your creations, that's your ideas, that's your business deals, that's your, in a farther away sense, your relationships, things that you put out there, things that you've created. And you're hoping, and you're wishing, and you're praying that it all works out. I'm going to be frank with you. This is an up in the air day. A lot of things are going to be up in the air. And possibly the only way... Hold on, I want to say something even more. It just came to my mind. You have... These inconsistencies are not just with these business ideas and your creation and your children, but it's also in your mind, because you feel trapped. You feel trapped by family, and you feel... Do you feel trapped by family? No, you feel trapped by family, yes. But you create... I don't want to say that you create. I want to say that you are confronted with certain things, with certain other ideas, with certain... How can I best put it? You feel that your family doesn't support you. And in a way, family can and can't, but for real, they are the ones that really support you. They really do. You just feel that because they're argumentative, because they confront you, because they tell you things to your face, just like that. They don't sugarcoat nothing. That's your family. They're not going to sugarcoat nothing. And therefore you feel these people don't support me, but they do. Oh, but they do. And so you have mental turmoil and you have mental inconsistencies with who you think is supporting you and who you think is not. Now, you know what? Not everybody who speaks sweetly likes you. Sometimes the person that likes you the most is the one that's going to tell you how it is. The one that's going to be upfront with you and tell you, yo, you're messing up. Okay? You're messing up. So anyway, I'm picking up this card and I haven't talked about it yet. the best thing that you can do, which is hard right now because this is a very topsy-turvy day, is to cleanse your aura. Cleanse your aura. I've told you before, what we do is we transfer energy. We could transfer energy from our aura into a piece of bread, into an egg. You could do an egg cleanse, EGG, egg cleanse, which you take an egg and you pass it through your entire body, and then you throw it as far away as you can, preferably into a bush, into a wooded area. You know, these intentions, this wish, I say wish, but it's not really a wish, it's an intention. It's setting an intention. Setting an intention to understand that your family, yeah, they loud, yeah, we know. Yeah, they get on your nerves, but these are the ones, at least today, are the ones that are going to be supporting you. And all those crazy ideas that you have, because you got some crazy ideas. You got some crazy ideas. You try to make stuff work. You try to make stuff work. And some of your ideas are baddie. I'm not going to lie, because I'm going to tell you, you got some ancestors that put some ideas in your head, and some of them will work. And it's not that they won't work. If they're putting them in your head, is because it will work. But it just sounds so crazy to the rest of us. We're looking at you like, you know what I mean? We're looking at you while you're doing, but this and that and this and that and this and that and that and that and that and that. And we're like, yo, are you crazy? Are you good? Are you good? And that's what I think you feel is us, the family, being unsupportive. And it's not. It really isn't. It's just that we can't see your vision because your ideas are all the way up here and you haven't brought it down to the three-way. Our simple minds, our little simple minds behind this afro head, that we can't grasp what you're saying. But if you bring it down and describe your intentions very clearly, very, very clearly, then we'll understand you and support you even more. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, walk in joy. Know that this place is sacred, divine, and special just because you're here. And I am so glad you're here with me. Ashe.